Hello, everybody, and today we are back with another PPO podcast. Today we'll be talking about future content that we want to see in the game, and shit like that. Yeah, and today we have a special guest. The special guest we've had for every podcast. It's our boy Skakuga 145. Say what's good, Sky.
Yo, what's good, bro? It's me yet again. I'm on another podcast.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, Sky. So, anything you want to talk about first with playing content and stuff you want to see?
For playing content, it's not on the list, but I do want to see like way better forms of transportation in between like regions or something like that. So basically, having like a teleporter that teleports you to like each city in like a region, pretty much.
You mean like
So
so it's not fly, but it's
yeah, kind of. It's like what PBL has in a way.
oh, I
If
see
you
what you
played
mean.
that,
I
oh,
see what
bro.
you mean. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fast travel's good. It's not bad as long as there's a good fee. Like,
Yeah,
if there's
I
a
mean,
fee, there's no problem. Like people are always like, oh, but the fee, and it's like, bro, like, yeah, obviously there needs to be a fee. Like
yeah,
everybody knows that.
yeah, of course. Obviously, there needs to be a fee, and like, bro, traversing to city and route to route is just tiring. Like, it literally takes me like 15 minutes to get to Water Temple to like, the boat in Undella Town, I believe.
Oh
So we
yeah, bro,
definitely
it
do that.
takes so long, dude. I know what you're talking about. It takes forever. Yeah. Um, yeah. I guess that's a good like quality of life. I guess we can talk about like quality of life stuff. They gotta add like I don't know, like there's a lot of things that they can make so much easier, like fucking what's it called? Like PvP spectating, dude. Do you know how much easier it would be to make content and stuff if you could like spectate games and shit?
Yeah, bro.
Like there's a lot of
Like, actually,
things like I don't know. Just a lot of like bullshit that just like would just help the game. There's a lot of things to think of. I'm trying to think what else. Fucking what else, bro? I mean, a lot of quality of life stuff was fixed already with Unity coming out, but I don't know, a better team preview would be nice.
oh, you
So
think
like,
it's bad?
well, like you know how in like Showdown you can hover the mons and like
Oh
do like
yeah,
a
yeah,
HP. I mean, obviously
yeah.
they might not want to do that because like oh we're not Showdown, we're a Pokemon game. But at the same time, like bro, like why do you think everyone plays on Showdown then?
Exactly.
So if they can add stuff like that, it'll be nice. I don't know, making the game a little easier on the eyes. It's like super bright, so they can add like what is it called? Like not dynamic lighting, but like a dark mode or something. So it's like I don't know, not as annoying to look at.
Yeah, that's on the
Like it's super
that's on the
super bright, which is fine, but also not fine, you know.
yeah, that's on the to-do list. So
Yeah.
I mean, what's the next thing we can talk about? The EV Bank. The
Oh yeah, EV
EV
Bank.
Bank definitely needs to come.
That's another huge like quality of life thing. EV Bank that'll be huge. Yeah, it's just a lot of bullshit. Like I said, a lot of bullshit that they could add.
The EV Bank, bro, it's self-explanatory, bro. Like, it literally just makes it
Exactly.
so that you
It
don't have,
makes everyone's life so much easier.
yeah, literally, and you don't have to have like 15 Pokemon just because like a Pokemon can run like a different bunch of spreads and stuff like that.
It's like, oh whoops, I have a different set on my guy.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Um, so EV Bank, that's another one. Uh, I guess more security stuff, maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, if a guy gets your account, maybe like they have to like enter like a pin or whatever to open the PC in your bank or some shit. Like, I don't know. Stuff like that would be pretty good. I think.
Yeah, just have a pin for like everything, so they can't
Oh,
access your box. They can't type in chat, not anything.
I'm trying. The other thing I was gonna say was what was it? It had to do with the PC. Oh yeah, let me name my fucking boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have like box one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, and 10 anymore. Like let me put like tier one, tier two. You know, like just little things like that will be good. Like quality of life features just need to be added to the game. Like, and I feel like
We also need it.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I feel like a lot of it also is like I don't know. I don't feel like it's that hard to add. You know what I mean? Like
It's really not, bro.
I don't know. I'm not never coded like a game. I've coded like little like shitty websites and stuff, but I don't know how hard it would be to add some of this stuff. So maybe maybe it's more difficult than I'm saying, and maybe like there's a reason why we don't have that shit already. But I don't know.
I mean, we do know it's just priorities, but um, changing like a box name, that's I think that's pretty easy to code. But what's really difficult is like a search query or whatever to like find Pokemon in your box. I think that's going to be kind of hard to do.
Oh, for real? Is that why is that hard to make? Is it just like
I think I'm not a coder, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with something with like searching up mons in like a box or whatever, and just I think it has like a huge toll on the server. I think because like you're basically making the server search for something in your box. I don't even know honestly, but I think it's similar to something like
nah?
that.
That makes sense. That makes sense. No cap. That makes sense. It's okay. Yeah. So EV Bank. Yeah. Boxes would be nice if they can do it. Um, I guess music would be cool. I mean,
Yeah, I have this game on infinitely on 0%,
yeah.
bro.
I don't
So
know. I
I don't think
like Poke MMO, which I started playing kind of recently. Like, it has pretty good music. I mean, I know the music is exactly the same as the games, but like, I don't know. I feel like I can actually listen to the game and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, it's chill.
yeah, for me, I never have music on any of those games.
Mm. Do you not like Pokemon music, or
I mean, it's alright, but I've just grown
he
to
like that
accustom to
drill? He
just
like that
listening.
drill music. Yeah,
Drill, yes
yeah,
sir.
he has that drill.
I just like my own music, you know.
I feel you, Lil Jenkins. I feel you. All right, well, let's move on to some other stuff besides quality of life. I think everyone gets the point. Like, make shit like, you know, that can be easier. I don't want to get into like stupid stuff like what is it called? Like the like you know how like some of the Unova stuff is like high level. Like people are like, oh, that needs to be
Yeah,
changed. Like I don't really care about that. I'm gonna be honest. Like you can leave that.
exactly,
Like
bro.
people who complain
It
about
doesn't
that,
matter.
like who gives two shits? Like bro, you can make it so I could level up to 120. I wouldn't give two shits. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So some of the stuff like that's been taken out of the game and that they're gonna re-add, like you know, map control, world bosses and shit. Like I want to talk about that for sure. Like I don't know. I never
Yeah,
used to do world boss that much back in the day, but you know, it was a pretty good way to make money. You could get legends a lot easier. What's it called? And you could get the charms, and there's no way to get the charms in the game right now. So
yeah,
you know, I wonder what they're gonna plan for world bosses. Like I know they're gonna try and hopefully. My hope is that all those like setup shits like they're so brain dead, dude. Like you just like SD furry cutter with a metronome over and over and over and over. Like if they can add a way to like make that not how you beat world bosses, like that'd be perfect. You know what I mean? Like that
yeah. I
being the
think
way bosses were handled was just like stupid. And it's
yeah,
not his fault,
it's
but
yeah. I mean, he did say in like the world boss write up that it was gonna be like there's gonna be different methods to beating the bosses and stuff. So
yeah, that'd be cool if there's like a bunch of different ways to beat it. Like I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, and the other thing is just making sure we have like the content in the game, like, cause like it sucks like being an OG player and having all that stuff like fucking removed from the game. Like it just sucks. It's like, oh, I can do world boss. No, I can't. Like,
no, you can't.
oh, guys, when's the next boss? Oh, doesn't matter. I click my fucking power ticket, bro. Power ticket. Oh, world boss is currently in hiding. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to see that. I want you to tell me when it's coming, but it's not coming. But hopefully, pretty soon the world bosses will come back. Um, so yeah, and then the other one I wanted to talk about was definitely map control. Map control, like, bro, like that's got to come back, right?
Landers.
Cause that's well, yeah. I know that's how he wants to add Landorus and stuff, which I think is a good idea. Like all the PvP people bitching, like, oh, bro, why is he making Landorus? Like, oh no, he should put it in PvP shop. No, he fucking should not, bro. Like, and vice versa with Deoxys, bro. Deoxys should not be not in the PvP shop. I don't think. Like, I think if every Pokemon is everywhere, like, it has to be so inconvenient to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you can't put like Deoxys or whatever in map control, but make it just as easy to get from PvP. Like it's got to be so much harder. And if they did the same thing with Lando, put Lando in PvP, like they'd have to make it hard as shit to get to. So, um, I don't know. Like I guess. Anyways, what I was gonna say was like The people have been bitching about like, oh, they got to make sure like Lando's like obtainable for PvPers, and it's like, well, how do you think there's going to be a good economy then? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
the PvP players PvP make their money from that and buy the Lando off the map control player, and then the fucking map control players they buy their Deoxys off the PvPers, and it works perfectly.
easy.
It works perfectly. Like everyone who's been complaining about shit like that, I don't get it. I mean, I don't know what your thoughts are on that, but um, that's my verdict on that.
Nah, my method would be superior. You have to have 10,000 PvP wins cumulative, and you must win 15 tournaments.
To get Landorus?
Yes.
Bro, what? Why? What if some like okay. So how is like okay, let's say I was like I only played like during like obscure like let's say I'm from China, bro. So I'm definitely not making any clan wars, I'm not making any tournaments, none of that. But I want a Landorus, bro. I can't even buy it at
I'm
that
trolling.
rate. I can't even buy it. Oh, you're Trump, bro. Don't do that. I was
Bro,
gonna
I
say.
just wanted to say that
I was
just
gonna say
because.
you spelled bro. Okay, I see how it is. All right, all right. But yeah, the other thing with map control is I hope he like I don't know. It'd be cool if there were um, like specific modes or something or like bans in map control, so you're forced to like come up with something that can grind in this new area, or if there was like random generation for like the spawns or whatever. Like
I think I think that's already in map control because he did something. He did say something about map affixes or whatever. So stats boosted stats will change around, which will cause you to change your strategy and stuff like that.
ooh, okay, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That'd be so cool because like I don't know, you wouldn't be able to just brain deadly farm. Like you'd have to figure out how to farm. Like that'd be pretty cool. I think. Um, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like everything that uh, Inabisius has like talked about. Like I don't know if he's talked about it like publicly or whatever, but I know I've talked with him like a couple times, like in the custom chat and shit, just about like shit he wants to do with the
Leak.
game. Like it's not leaking. Calm down, bro. Now, bro. Like, but yeah, I think he's a good person to like come up with formulate ideas for a lot of this stuff. So
Yeah, one
yeah,
thing I like one thing I like that Nub does is just that like he likes to make stuff or he made megastones like widely obtainable. So like there's multiple ways to get megastones, which is a very good thing.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I think he should keep that up when he adds like more mons or more stuff like that. Like
yeah,
make it more available to people
yeah.
to get.
Multiple ways to obtain things is generally a pretty good idea. So yeah, keep it up, Ano. You're actually on a win streak right now, bro. And you know I'm the last guy who wants to admit that, but you know I can't deny the facts. I can't deny the facts. It's unfortunate, but I can't deny the facts. He's on a win streak right now.
Yeah, but the biggest thing, unfortunately, that's holding us back from like most of this content is like the battle system. Apparently, allegedly, the development team can't really do much without like the new battle system. So they need to get
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. I heard what's it called? Void was working on it. Like what's the do you know the issue? Cuz I hadn't heard about that. Like what's the big deal?
I think right now he's caught up with other stuff. Like you seen recently that CW has been taken down. So
Yeah,
I think he's looking into that now.
got you. Okay. And does the CW I don't know what the issue is with CW. It's just the server, right? The server is fucking up when like CW's on like
Let me actually look at the issue that they had.
yeah, cuz I had no clue what it was. I just saw it was down and I was like, "Oh, all right." Doesn't affect me cuz I can't play anymore, but that would suck. But yeah, let me see. Let me see if I can find it too. Um yeah, it said Clan Wars yeah, it just says they've been tracking an issue and it looked like it was CW. So I actually
Yeah,
don't yeah, I don't even know what it is, what the problem is, but who knows? Yeah. Dang, you got the whole fam in the background, huh, Sky?
yeah.
That's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I don't know if they can do something about fucking CW soon. That'd be good. But I think I don't know. It sounds like they have priorities, like the battle system being fixed and stuff. Like obviously they want CW fixed, but you know if we need like other fixes first, just do that, bro. Like, I'm fine with CW being gone for a couple months if it means we get everything else faster. But
A couple months is crazy, but yeah.
hey, we had it before, gone for a couple months. Maybe I'm biased because I can't do CW anymore, but at the same time, even if I could, I feel like I'd still have that opinion. Like, I don't know. I think, yeah, I think if delaying a CW update will fix whatever problems they're having, they should do it. They just should.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the other big one, I know we were talking about like adding all the old content back, like CW, World Boss, all that shit, and map control, which we were talking about. You know, like adding Landorus in there and stuff like that, which would be pretty cool. You know, having different modes. We talked about all that. The other thing I was going to talk about was raids, bro. Like, what even is that? I still don't get it. Like what's the whole idea? What's the word with raids? Like, what we gonna do? Like,
Dude, raids, from what I've heard, it just sounds like World Boss, but like with like different floors, apparently, allegedly.
it's fine. I mean, it's cool if I can do it at any time. You know what I mean? Like, if it's like content. Here's my thing with a lot of the content in PPO. Like, at least as of right now, with Clan Wars and tournaments, is that you have to be available at a specific time. Unless it's grinding or Battle Tower, you have to be free at that exact time. Which fucking annoys the hell out of me, bro. As someone who works like pretty like weird hours, like it's not fun being told you can only do a couple things, you know? Like it just sucks. So, you know, if however they make raids, if they can make it where like as long as I have me and some of my friends on the game, bro, please, for the love of God, make it so I can just log in and play. Like, I really don't, like, enjoy having to wait to do everything. That's part of the reason I actually, I like Battle Queue so much, is because I can just pick it up and play. As long as there's someone else queuing, I can just do it. So if they can do that with raids, as long as I can just pick up and play, like, that's perfect. But yeah, the other thing with raids is, like, so I know there's going to be, like, what? It's, like, a bunch of floors and stuff. Maybe there's, like, little bosses, mini bosses and shit, like... And as long as you're working together as a group, I think that's a cool thing to add. Like, any cooperative content would be really, really cool to add, I think.
Yeah, and to add on to like your thing about like just having groups and friends, I was thinking like for raids you can have like different, like trainer classes for raids and stuff like that, where you can like play a certain class like a healer, a hexer, all that other type of stuff with friends. I think that'd be a pretty cool concept to have.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know how that would work, but that'd be pretty cool. Or, like, yeah, if you have some guy in your fucking, like, team or whatever, he's got, like, a fucking, like, 6 blissies with all, like, heal pulls and shit, like, that'd be pretty cool. The other guy, I don't know, he's got, like, a bunch of... Or they can, like, maybe incorporate, like, HMs into it, maybe. You need, like, cut to get through some, like, the mazes and shit. Force you to make, like, certain teams. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
like,
cool. I was thinking exactly just like...
Yeah, because I'm like, we got these HMs in the game, you gotta have them on your mons, like... I don't know, like... I think for the overworld, it's cool that just having the HM like does it. But if they can make it so that like in the raid room you need to have like HMs on or something, like to get through like certain puzzles and mazes or whatever, like you got to surf here, you got to use flash to see through the cave, all that shit. That'd be so cool. Like if they can do that, it's like super immersive. It'd be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, one idea I had was like on certain floors, like you know, there's gonna be a theme that's gonna be based off like the legendary you're rating for, and basically an idea I had was like basically having like different terrain effects, like say for example acid rain, terrain of fear, and they all have like their different effects on like you and your Pokemon. So so
Okay.
basically like so like for terrain of fear, it's like let's just say for example your Pokemon is more likely to flinch and your speed is lowered by like 0.5%, but you can remove like the field effect with like the fog or something.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty fire, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of potential arrays that they can do. And then, like, the other thing is with the prestige system that Anub wants to add, like, if they add that shit, bro, you can add, like, some of the prestiges could be for raids specifically. Like, I don't know, this Pokemon was prestige so that, you know, the field effect doesn't work or something like that. Or this Pokemon was prestige to, like, be able to have an HM on it without, like, you know, having it in the moveset or something like that. I don't know, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, something like a skill tree for Pokemon.
yeah,
That'd actually be dope.
yeah. Like, it'd be pretty cool. But then they could also have to make it so it's like you can't have every like benefit on one Pokemon, or
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
or they could do like trade offs where it's like it has like a good omen and a bad omen the way you prestige it, where it's like,
Yeah, the way I was thinking about it is just like you have a Pokemon with like a certain ability, right? And you can awaken that Pokemon's ability, and you can get add-ons to it.
ooh, awakening, bro, Devil Fruit awakenings, but in Pokemon, that'd be so cool,
Yeah, exactly.
bro. Okay, that's cool. Like I don't know, like you could like awaken intimidate and it like, oh dude, like awaken intimidate could like scare away like weak foes in the raid room or something. Like,
Yeah, exactly. So basically, like Intimidate V2, basically Intimidate V2 makes it so that Pokemon have like a high chance of fleeing from you.
okay, that's fire. That's actually fire as fuck. What the hell? Yeah, dude, what? That could be cool. Or like you could awaken like arena trap or something. I don't know. How would
Oh
that work?
yeah,
How would that work? I'm
Awa-
trying to think.
Awaken Arena Trap, probably double loot.
Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, ability awakenings could be a cool way to do it. Like as long as you
Yeah,
don't,
just
as long as you make it so you can't awaken illuminate, it doesn't matter. Like
yeah,
that shit is so fucking stupid. Like the fact that you can illuminate run away from like everything in the game. Like come on, that like people are like, oh, you know, run grinding is nerfed so much. It's like, yeah, that's the point. Like, it should be nerfed. It should be. Like everyone who's like, all those PVEers, bro. They're like, oh, you know, Anabisius, he ruined run grinding. It's like, yep, as he should. Yep, I'm glad he did that. Good job, Ana.
yeah. To be honest, kill grinding does need a little bit of a buff, though. I can't
Yeah, yeah,
cap.
yeah. And I've been seeing people talking about it for the past like week or so, and it's like, bro, like, it's so dumb because like, what is it called? Like, why would running away from a fight ever be more like beneficial? That should like never be a thing, like ever. Like, either they need to buff the gold that you get from killing something, or make it so that like running is just like dog shit. Cause like, the way it is right now, it's better to run over and over and over again, cause that'll get you more ERs, which is more money. Like that's so stupid. Like you either need to buff gold or like change it so that like running is just like horrible, bro. Like actually
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah, factual, dude. I
Especially
mean,
especially with illuminate, because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, bro. Yep, I get to double my encounter speed and just run away. Like what? Like this is so stupid. And then
and the thing is, the worst part about it is just the fact that, like, bro, the money you get from it, or not, the money you get from run grinding is just not even worth it anymore.
you mean from kill grinding?
Yeah, from kill grinding.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's not even. Yeah, it's like $2. Like, gee, thanks. Like that's like if when Biden gave us the stimulus check, it was like $5. Like, bro, that
Yeah.
shit doesn't do anything. Congratulations. Like, thanks. I lost my job to COVID and I got $5. Like, that shit would be ass. Okay, so I think that's enough about raids and like prestige and stuff. But what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, farming. I don't really care for farming, to be honest. I want berries to be added. If that's how they're added, that's cool. Um, I don't think it needs to be like.
Farming,
I don't think it needs to be like a whole skill. Like you know how like fishing and mining are a skill. Like I don't understand how that's a skill. Like you're just like clicking button right on the tree, right? Like I don't know how they would do it. Like do I gotta go water the plants or something? Like
I mean, farming can work in conjunction similar to mining in a sense, but it could be similar, I guess. But for farming, how I was thinking about how you could get like perma berries is just like you have like this rare chance to get like the seeds from like a berry
hmm
that you farm up, and then basically what you can do is that you can get a legendary bait. You can craft the seed with the legendary bait, and then once you do, you get this thing called the enhanced seed, and then once you plant that seed, then it
then it
grows.
becomes.
Then you get a perma berry from it. Yeah,
Dude,
essentially.
that's actually kind of fire because then that actually adds another use to legendary bait, and then like yeah, then you wouldn't have to farm fucking lumberries and shit anymore. Yeah, that wouldn't be
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
You'd
And
have
you
to.
can probably sell the berries too, but I don't know about that though. That's too much money in the game.
Well, I mean, you can definitely sell. Nah, not to like you could probably sell it to other players, but I don't think you should be able to. You can sell. Here's my thing: you wouldn't be able to like do like in Blaze, where you can like go to the item seller, like
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
yeah, like I think the item seller in Blaze was an interesting idea to say the least. It was There's a reason why that game's economy is a little fucked. That's all I'm gonna say. Like it's way, way too easy to get money in that game. Like you just gotta wait for 2 hours. Boom. That's like 50K in your fucking bank account from all those shitty ass items. Plus the cash you get from doing the fucking shits. So I don't know. But
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly, and it's probably gonna get worse with mining.
Mhm. Mhm. But yeah, so as long as PPO doesn't add like a way, like mining is as far as it should go because at least with mining, like I know it's brain dead, but you do have to just sit there and click the fucking space bar for hours. Like you do have to do that if you want to get a lot of money. Like, or if you're camping rainbows, then that means you can't do anything else in the game. So there's kind of a fair trade off there. You know what I mean? Like, because if you're camping a rainbow, you can't be farming. Like, so even people are like, "Oh, the camping rainbows is so broken for money." It's like, yeah, if you're AFK, but if you're gonna play the game, you might as well go like fish or something. Like, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. Like it, I don't think mining is broken, but I don't think they should add anything else that directly gives you cash that isn't just kill grinding.
In Blaze
In
or
in
just
in planet in planet.
oh yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Yeah, Blaze has already gone down the path that's gone down, which is like fine, but they need to balance that too. But here, they should never even try that. Mining is enough. Um,
oh yeah. By the way, this is hella off topic, but did you see that they're recently redoing, quote unquote, they're gonna redo their IV system?
on Blaze, why?
I mean, Snakes opened like the discussion forum about it because people were complaining that they can't get X631 on their mods, which is just overrated to be honest. It's just like a
You're not supposed to get 631. Like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
and I think that applies to Planet too, actually, because like people are like, oh, you know, the rich people, and it's like, yeah, they get all the good IVs, like, yeah, because they're fucking rich, bro. Like, obviously, that's the whole point of an end game like item, bro. Like, I think the IV gems are an end game item. The rich players should be using them because they have nothing else to spend their money on. Like
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Actually,
completely different thing. Like I don't know.
I think, yeah, I think, hold on. I think the actual argument that they made, though, for real, was just like they spend multiple ivory sets and they still can't get good IVs. So one of the, like, the popular suggestions they made was like have a pity system on ivory sets where it's like if you spend like a bunch of ivory sets, you can get like X231 on like any random stat or any useful stat.
Eh, I don't. I just don't agree with a pity system either. To be honest, I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, to me personally, it's easy to get 231 anyways. And
Especially in Blaze because there's potions. You can literally boost your IVs by one. Like, you just can do that. Like I know there's a limit, but it's not that hard. If you get like one roll with like IVs,
25,
potion it up.
yeah,
Potion it up.
you just need 25, 25, or I think 26, 26. I think somewhere around
Dude,
there. Yeah,
the thing
that's
is,
what
you can even potion the commons too. You don't have to just potion like URs and shit on that game. Yeah, like I think the way Planet's IV system is perfectly fine. Like there's a way to single reset, but the majority of it is regular resetting. That's how I think it should be. I think that's fine. And I think the way Blaze does it now is fine. I don't think it needs to be changed. Um, yeah. I think both IV systems work fine and don't need to be changed. That's my opinion, though.
Yeah, the only thing I'd change is probably removing ivory sets from the card shop, but that's just me personally, though.
I don't think it matters, but I think it's fine because there's other ways to get credits without pay to winning. That's the only, like if you couldn't get credits from like tournaments and battle queue and shit, then yeah, it's kind of stupid. But I don't know. There's also a good amount of ways to get IV resets. I feel like you know you can spend your what is it called battle queue points on it and shit. You'll get a bunch of IV resets. You get them from drops. What else do you get them from? Item bombs, all that shit. Like you can pretty easily get IV resets. And I know the argument with item bombs is, oh, it's in the credit shop. Yeah, but bro, you get credits for playing battle queue and shit. You can, so you're gonna be chilling. Oh yeah, don't forget the events, bro. The events litter you with those fucking shits, bro. Shits are everywhere. So yeah, I think IV resets in Pokemon Planet are in a good place right now. I don't think they need to be changed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what else did I want to talk about? So we were just talking about farming and all that shit. Oh yeah, Clan Wars. Yeah, I don't know. Clan Wars has a lot of problems, like a lot. Um, there's some things I want to see changed. Like I would rather Clan Wars be like a clan versus clan type thing, not just like every like the way it is right now. It's like a free for all with every clan involved. Like I'd like to see a way at least to just like one on one against certain clans. You know what I mean?
That's an interesting take.
Like I would want to do like imagine just COC versus Noragami, bro. Like or I don't know, like the 10 best in this clan versus the 10 best in that. Like that'd be so cool. I feel like instead of like, and Clan Wars is fine right now. I mean, it's not great. It's kind of stupid because you get to pick who you fight, but I don't know. I think that's also a good thing though. Is the problem like I have too many like multi-layered, I guess, opinions with Clan Wars. Like I think the whole thing with picking your opponent is a good thing because like you can target specific people, which is good in a game where it's a clan competition. Like everyone's like, "Oh, this guy is like sniping me with stall." Yeah, bro, that's the point. He should be. That's the point.
I mean, yeah, that's low key. You could say, I mean, you could make the argument for like running in CW and sniping people with like stalls, kind of griefing. You could make
It's
the
it
argument
is
for
it
it,
is
but
griefing. It is griefing.
yeah,
But I think you're supposed to grief. That is my opinion. I think you should ask, dude. All those people who bitching about like, oh, dude, the stallers clicking me in Clan Wars, too fucking bad, bro. Too fucking bad. That's it. Too bad. Like, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of Clan Wars. They're supposed to target you so that their clan wins. That's it.
I mean, if they try that with me, bro, I'm just gonna like brute force into the computer through like the PowerShell and just like literally hack you and make sure you never ever enter the game again.
Yeah. I mean, okay, Sky, chill. But yeah, I don't know. I've
It's a
never.
joke, by the way.
Yeah, it's obviously a joke. But yeah, I've never had a problem with that. I've never had a problem with fucking people sniping the stall. It's part of the game. I've done it before
I
too.
mean,
I'm
that's
not gonna lie. I've done it before. I've sniped people with stall in Clan Wars. That shit is hilarious. That shit is S tier comedy, bro. I don't care.
honestly CW is okay, but what can make it more interesting is like an objective in it.
Oh yeah, like Blaze, dude. Blaze Clan Wars is 10 times better. Are you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, the only thing that the problem with Blaze though, it's like, bro, capturing the base gives more points than like
Yeah,
getting wins.
yeah. That's the only. Yeah, I agree. The primary objective should always be winning in battles, but having an objective there is cool too. Like what I liked about Blaze, I guess, was that like PVE players could help their clan in Clan Wars, like like
Much,
those
dude. Yeah.
like those guys could fucking bring like little like Gardevoirs and shit and kill the Palkia boss. Like that shit was so cool. Like that shit was so cool. And then they could hold the base for
Yeah.
the team, and then the PvPers go roam around the map and go fight people. Like that shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, dude. Blaze Clan Wars, like those first like 3 months, dude, were like peak. Like that was like insanely fun. That was so fucking fun.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what you call real clan wars, bro. Because like you're literally coordinating with with your entire
Yeah,
clan
bro,
to
we
hold
were
the
all
base.
in voice calls. Like, bro, we gotta hold this base, man. We need 6 people down here. We need 2 people at that. Like, that shit was like insane, bro. Hold the my
Yeah,
flank
dude.
and shit. Like, bro, that was an elite fucking system. I'm so sad that didn't work out. And if PPO can do that, dude, that would be like fucking S tier, bro. Like, oh my god.
Like, dude, being in voice to be like, oh, he's down on left, he's low on left, he's low on left.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, it's fucking just peak, bro. What else did I want to talk about? I think we talked enough about Clan Wars. I think it's pretty good right
Also,
now. Oh, you go ahead.
yeah, also like in CW, one thing I hate is that like you literally would just get picked off in PBO CW, which was so annoying.
Oh yeah. The fucking they gotta add Siphon, bro. Siphon. PPO CWs has Siphon, but yeah. Yeah. Let me see what else we want to talk about. Oh yeah, Kalos, bro. Um, I don't know.
Nothing really interesting there, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
New mining spots, that's just it, and
New
just like two
mining
new Pokemon.
spots. A couple new Pokemon. Maybe well, I know raids. They say are gonna be Cerulean Cave, or at least that's where the Mewtwo raid manager has been for the last 7 years. So maybe it'll be there. Maybe it'll be in Kalos. I don't know. Kalos could be fun. Just another region. Maybe add actual quests and shit. I don't know. Like, that'd be cool if there's like quests in Kalos.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know how you do it, but it doesn't matter. I mean, Kalos people, a lot of people would be excited for Kalos, but I don't think I would really care that much. There'd be nice new maps maybe for good spawns and stuff, which would be cool. Um, New mining spots, maybe future map control spots with better loot. I don't know, but I don't really care that much for Kalos, to be honest. I think 5 regions is good, but you want to add 6, go ahead, add 6. Like, it wouldn't be a bad update, but I don't think Kalos is going to be like as huge as people think it's going to be.
Yeah, it's literally just a bunch of maps, mining spots, and that's really it. There's nothing new.
Yeah. Um, what else is on this planned content list? I'm checking. Mining events. Cool, I guess. Make it more interactive, I guess. Um, like players like mining together to unlock something. Maybe like a mining raid or something. Uh, Maybe that could be how you get like, maybe make it another way to get fossils or like, fucking what's it called? Deancy, bro. Maybe way to get some megastones. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool. If they could,
Yeah, that's. I think that's going to be the main way to get the anti Genesis.
yeah, mining. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. There's not much to talk about mining though. I mean, mining literally goes as far as it goes. Like clicking the spacebar, 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 spacebar. No matter how you do it, like it doesn't matter how interactive you make it. It's always gonna be just clicking the spacebar. Like this is it. Um,
Yeah, I mean, you could make it. You probably can work mining to basically kind of make it similar to how it is in the original games, but yeah, that's something else for another day.
yeah. What else? Questions. Oh yeah, secret hideouts and clan bases. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be nice if you could like I don't know like attack other clan bases and shit. Maybe like in a custom region, like you could have like clan like areas that can like be claimed by clans or whatever. And like
Yeah.
and
Oh,
like
that's
or like and like have like dude, you could have like fucking wars and shit and like have like a clan like fight over like dude, you could have like certain like spawn areas, dude, and have clans like fight for them, dude. Like that'd be so cool.
you literally. That's another CW format right
There
there.
you go.
Easy.
There you go. Yeah, but that shit would be live in the overworld at all times, bro, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yo, that's actually so very good.
Like, bro, there could be like a place like you got to go through all these caves and shit, find their little like flag or whatever. Once the like person gets the flag, the island is like kicks all the fucking other players out of the island, bro. You click that flag, but if you're in that clan's base, you can get clicked by anyone in that clan. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
and they just kick you right out, take some loot. Like that'd be oh man.
Oh, you know what's really good though? Like basically being able to destroy their base, and then basically have the PVE players get materials to repair your base. That'd be good.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of potential with like I don't know, just more stuff in the overworld to do. Like if I want to go and attack, like think about every other MMO, bro. Like in Albion, bro, you can go out in the fucking wilderness, bro, and just go fight people just because you feel like it, bro. RuneScape, you can go out and just go fight people, bro.
Yeah.
If you add that to PPO, I'm not playing any other game, bro. Fuck Valorant. Fuck fucking what's it called? Fortnite. Fuck all that shit. Fuck Albion. Fuck RuneScape. Fuck League of Legends. Fuck that. I'm playing PPO if I can go attack people, bro. Fuck that. That's over.
This this post was made by the what's that zone? The PK zone.
Oh yeah, the black zone, bro. The black zone. Yeah. That should be insane. PK zone. I'm telling you, add a player kill zone, bro, or add some kind of way, like even if it's clan related, I don't care. Some way that I can go at any time and like sneak up and attack like another clan's base or something like that would be so fucking awesome to add in PPO, dude. So awesome.
Yeah. Also for like other content, this is like my own interpretation of like content. But for Ultra Beast, I was thinking about having like this certain event where it's like a wormhole opens up, and then like you and like some other friends have to like close those wormholes. And basically, what you do is by like what you do to like close those wormholes is like fighting the Ultra Beasts and stuff like that.
Oh, that'd
But
be cool.
you know,
And like you get like an Ultra Beast egg or something, or like there's a chance or something like that. I don't know.
yeah,
Cool.
essentially like you enter Ultra Space, and your goal is to basically like try and forcefully close the portal by destroying like the environment in like the wormholes, pretty much like that dimension.
That'd be pretty cool. You just kill like a shit ton of Pokemon, and slowly the environment just like dies. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much that's what you gotta do, or just have it be like you have to collect some materials, like special materials, like around all regions to like forcefully close it.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh yeah, and then like like kind of sort of talking about like doing stuff in a group in the overworld. Like if there could be like party based like grinding places or party based like dungeons to do, it'd be pretty swag. Um,
I th-
yeah.
I think. Oh yeah, going back to the prestige, the awakened Pokemon thing. I think a good concept for it would be like this thing called like Pokemon trials, where it's like you get like a group of 4 friends, and then basically what you do is that you go into like these separate rooms where there's like or you go into this temple where there's like separate rooms, right? And then once you go into those separate rooms, like you can enter the door, but only at like a certain special time, probably at nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what you can do is that once like there's going to be a message in the chat that says like you now can enter the trials, or like the light of like a full moon peeks through the clouds, and once that message pops up, basically you can start the trials. And basically how it works is that you and your friends do tasks, and in
Oh, to
order
get
for
the
you
prestige, like to
yeah,
unlock
to
it.
get the prestige, yeah, to get it. So
That'd be
basically
cool. Or like having quests to do, like for certain ones, like I don't know, like use a certain move a certain number of times to unlock this
yeah,
prestige. Like yeah, there's a lot of ways they can do it, which would be pretty cool, I think.
yeah, exactly. So once like the prestige quest or the trial happens, is like you basically do like a quest that's based on the prestige. So let's say, so like say for example, intimidate V2. If you want to intimidate V2, like your Gyarados has to basically kill like a bunch of Pokemon or something like that to basically gain like its intimidation level up or something like that.
Yeah. Or was
And
like
then base
or like use intimidate on a certain type of Pokemon, like use intimidate on level 90s and above, like 1,000 times or some shit.
yeah, and then how would it go is like everybody has to complete their quest within a certain amount of time. But if time runs out before you can complete the quest, then you have to start all over again, essentially.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. It's like
And then
it's like getting your Bonkai, bro. It's like, bro, that's insane.
yeah, and then bro, once everybody completes the trials, and then it's like it's literally a free for all. So only one person can get it.
Oh, only one person keeps the fucking. Oh, yo, that's insane. That'd be so cool, dude. I'd be raging though, bro. If I did that fucking quest and didn't get it, bro, I'd be fucking raging. But that'd be so fucking fun, dude. Yeah. I'm trying to think. What other things have we not talked about yet? I think we've talked about a lot of shit, but I don't know. We've talked about pretty much everything I want to see in the game. What about you, Sky?
I just gave my suggestions, to be honest. Like those, that's what like the main 2 things I wanted to talk about was like raids and that custom idea I just brought up.
Yeah, dude. Like, there's so many cool ways to make like I know like he wants to add these like new things like prestige and stuff, but think about how you get there, bro. It's never about the end. It's always about the journey, bro. Think about the anime One Piece, bro. I don't give 2 shits what the One Piece is, but think about the journey we've been on, bro.
Exactly,
You got to
bro.
think about that when you're making content too, bro. You got to think about that too. It's the journey.
Yeah,
It's not the result. It's the journey, bro. It's the
yeah,
journey.
and like
If
after
I,
playing a bunch of
you go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool.
yeah. So, anyways, like I was saying before, it's like I've been playing a lot of Pokemon MMOs, and to be honest with you, the biggest problem is that they're all bandit beaters at this point. Like, it's literally get your starter, go beat up some Pokemon in a route, battle them gym, beat up some more Pokemon, route your gym, then go to the next gym, and then beat up Pokemon, go to the next gym, then you get to the Elite Four, and it's just yeah. Then you beat up the Elite Four, you beat the champion, and then it's just like end game, just beat up Pokemon. That's literally it.
Yeah, exactly.
And so how to make that, and like one way to make this game interesting is like have more overworld type activities where
Yeah,
it's like players have to interact with each other and basically work together in groups,
exactly.
essentially.
Like if you add that kind of way, there's going to be a lot more player retention in the game too. Like if you can do things with other people. A lot of people don't give 2 shits about fucking hunting Pokemon, but they do give a shit about fucking playing games with their friends. If you add any kind of like real player interaction, like I'm sorry, battle queue in tournaments, bro, that's random battles, bro. That like you can fight like you are waiting for a match. That's not like cooperative at all. Clan Wars is the closest thing we have to that right now. That's the closest thing we have, which sucks because that's not really cooperative either. You're just going and clicking and battling people. Now you
Yeah,
can
literally.
target those people. That's about as far as it gets. But if you add shit in the overworld that I have to do, fucking like raiding other clans and shit, bro, doing quests with my bros, dude. Oh my god, I wouldn't be able to put down this game, dude. I'd be like in debt, bro. I'd be like fucking
Yeah.
behind on my bills playing this game, dude. You don't understand. Like, it'd be insane.
That's exactly what the game needs, bro. It's like hidden areas where like you can find loot and stuff like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Blaze
Mm-hmm.
Online, like that one suggestion I made about like the underwater caverns and stuff like that, and like the island. Like,
Oh my
bro,
god,
like
yeah, that was cool.
one thing you can add, one thing that's very good is basically having like this mini island you can run into where it's like you can get loot and you can fight like boss Pokemon. But
Exactly.
it's like a small chance of getting.
Yeah, a lot of the things that they can do is like just any way that like exploration and moving around like means something.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
that's
yeah,
that's exactly the problem. Like the
exactly.
overworld is too stagnant. There's no type of exploration, bro. You're never ever forced
Yeah,
to like explore like newer areas or newer routes.
exactly. When you're forced to explore certain places and stuff, the game becomes much more engaging. Like I understand like a lot of people on this game just like clicking WASD and grinding. You should let them do that. That's totally cool that they want to do that. But there's also people like me who want to go fucking on an adventure, like destroying like fucking clans with my Pokemon, bro. Let me go find these clan bases. Let me go find these quests. Let me go find these cool NPCs. Like, man, like there's so much potential in this game, bro. There's
Yeah,
so
let
much
us
potential.
declare war.
Like
For my One Piece fans out there,
I'm
for my
saying,
One Piece fans out there,
bro, we gonna shoot the white flag like Sogeking
like
Usopp,
okay,
bro.
cool, what's up?
It's
Yes,
over.
sir.
It's over. I'm telling you, bro. I
That's
think we talked about pretty much everything. So I'm finna end it right there unless you object to that, Sky. I think we got everything though that I wanted to talk
oh.
about.
I was gonna go back to raids and like how to make like the raid boss more interesting. So one suggestion I have is like basically, huh?
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So one thing I was thinking about for like how to make raid bosses more interesting is like basically whatever raid boss it is. So say for example it's like Palkia, whatever.
Uh huh.
Palkia has like this special ability where it's like space time warp or whatever. It's like every single time you try to get close to Palkia, it's like
Oh,
you slow
he like
down
moves you or
massively.
something? Like he teleports?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you basically just get warped somewhere else, so you can't get close to it. And basically, in order to like actually attack the Palkia, you're gonna have to basically destroy these crystals that basically protect it. And once you take those
Yep,
down, pretty
exactly.
much you can.
Just like we were saying before, any kind of interaction with the world to progress, like
Yeah,
even if it's short term within a raid, it's so cool. It's so cool.
yeah,
I don't care how you do it, but any way you can do it is so cool. Like think about fucking Minecraft, bro. You know how you gotta break the crystals to beat the fucking Ender Dragon? Ideally,
yeah, yeah. That's the
it's like the same thing. You have to interact with the world in order to progress. Like yeah.
yeah, but like destroying it is not gonna be easy though. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Oh
So
yeah,
basically,
yeah.
you're gonna have to dodge like lasers, like space time rifts from like Palkia and stuff like that, where it just slashes time, space, and all that type of stuff. So you're gonna have to avoid all of those.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. Yeah. It's just yeah, a lot of the stuff that I know I want, I know it's like difficult to code. Like I know like fucking lasers and shit. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah,
But
that. It's
so
gonna be very hard to code.
so it doesn't specifically have to be these things it doesn't have to be exactly the way we were mentioning, but it does we but the overall point is that any interaction with the world makes it awesome. Any interaction makes it really cool. So
Yeah, that's what you need exactly.
yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go make some dinner. Um, thank
Wait,
you.
did you already end the video?
No, not yet. No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
But I was gonna say I'm gonna go make some dinner. Let's give a special shout out to SKG for joining us today. Say hi, bye, Sky. Say bye, Sky.
See y'all later. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like.
Yes, sir. Hit
Show.
that like, hit that sub if you want to see more podcasts like this. Me and Sky always love talking about PPO and the future of the game. So if you guys want to see more podcasts like this, just let us know. We will be more than happy to make some. And if you guys actually ever want to be on a podcast, let me know. I'm looking for more guests. So, you know, if you want to talk about Pokemon or anything, let me know. All right.
Also, hints. Before you end the video, though, we may be talking about other MMOs in the future. Maybe,
This is
possibly.
yes. We may be talking about games like Blaze, MMO, and Pro in the future. So if you're interested in that, just let us know. All right. Thank you guys for watching or listening, I guess. And we will see y'all next time. Take care.